What's up, everybody? It's early, and we're playing some Diablo 2 Resurrected. I will be continuing my Necromancer from yesterday, but today I thought I'd just spend a little bit of time leveling the Assassin. So that's what we're gonna do. Enter the lobby. We want Trist runs. Trist. Do it.
Good day.
I don't think this guy even knows like what he's doing. Wait. Christio 1. Great. First walk, go run. Hey, don't give me errors. Come on. I was just in a game. Into this one. There we go.
Good day.
All these dead mercenaries. I wish there was a filter for just filtering games, because this, like, the game name, like, yeah, it's not the actual thing. I think it's hilarious that, like, wait. Game is no longer available to join. Game is no longer available to join. Makes me wonder if they even exist. Hello, Half-Eggs. Thanks for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Playing some Diablo 2 Resurrected. How's it going? What is up? Refresh? Refresh, maybe? What? You can toggle this now? That's cool. I didn't even know. Let's join this Trist Farm 3. See if this is what's up.
Good day.
Tristram, the first to fall to Diablo's
There are
wrath.
actually enemies here. Trist Farm 4. There we go. Got into a freaking game finally. Holy damn. Holy dang. In your party, they're already in Stonyfield, so I'm gonna let them do their thing. So, when you're doing runs for levels in this game, if you know, trust other people to do it for you, you let them run to the objective, in this case, Tristram. If I wanted some extra experience, I could be, you know, pacing behind to get some experience while they're running through Stonyfield. But honestly, just gonna leave it, let them do their thing. I think it's sick how, like, Yo. Ooh. Might be useful. I think it's sick how like your character turns to face things.
Diablo's wrath.
One of these guys is spectral hit. Gonna help with some melee over here. Let me know if the game volume's too loud. Yesterday I was streaming and I didn't have it loud enough. I want to make sure I don't have that same problem. Grab these keys. No use in saying no to free keys. Amulet.
Not enough mana.
Excuse me? He's running thorns. I just noticed. Just noticed that it was a thorn paladin. Next game, I need to make sure I get mana potions while I'm waiting. Let me grab this. What was it? Trist run -5, right? Trist run -5. Or was it just Trist run 5? Weird. Yeah, it's right here. Game is full. Fair enough. Or not. Just the... Here we go.
Good day.
They all here? Yeah, cool. Gonna be another one of these. Another one of these, trying to get into a freaking game. I didn't remember how many Y's there were in the name. Refresh. Refresh, please. Anyway, I am leveling this assassin up, but I do plan on switching back to my necro because we finished Act 1 with the necro last night, and we're gonna continue doing a 100% run with the necro. All right, I'm gonna try to create a game. Trist running or Trist walk 1 -1. Here we go. Trist walk -1. Nice and simple.
Day.
Read a firestorm. What?
The order welcomes you.
What? It's nothing, but that's such a good find early. Holy smack. And 10 FCR amulet. Actually gonna put that off to the side. Stonyfield. Cool. Let's go find Tristram. So, something for those of you who plan on doing Trist runs to know is look for the road, because the Karn stones are along the road. See, and I can see that the portal's right here. Boom. And open a portal.
First to fall to Diablo's wrath.
You know, we'll see if anyone ends up joining us. If not, I'm still gonna kill things anyway because, you know, experience is experience, and I'm not just gonna sit here waiting for people to join to get to get more experience when I could be getting experience the whole time. Radius is so good. Being frozen, not good.
Not enough mana.
There we go. Let's lead Griswold around to the other experience things in this area. There's another level. I want these mana potions. Ow. I want this wolf head. Did make a druid that I plan on leveling, just not right now since I'm already leveling 2 characters. When it comes to using, what's it called? What is this skill called again? Fire Blast. You want to throw it as close to you as you possibly can because of the fact that it has a really long travel time. And realistically, the radius is pretty good. That you can get a decent amount of stuff killed from a decent distance without having to wait for it to fall and then potentially missing your target because your target's already walked away from it. So, you know, why are you going to make yourselves have a harder time with the game when you can have an easier time? And also, this is only going to really matter for 4 more levels because when I hit level 12, I will get Wake of Fire, which is way better, and that'll be my main ability pretty much for the long time. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna put this away. This is garbage. I want to identify this just in case it's good. To open socket a Bardiche. And FCR amulet. Amulet. I'm gonna put this on. 1 to mana after kill is huge. Let's see if... Ooh, required strength 33, required dex 33. Doesn't have any particularly useful stat that I'm looking for though, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I was hoping to get another mana on kill, like another +1 to mana on kill, because I've only got 35 mana, so it's not like I lose a whole lot, or it's not like I don't gain a lot from getting those kills with 2 to mana on kill. Actually huge for me. Boop. Like right there, I threw the Fire Blast. It was 1 Fire Blast, killed everything, and it was enough to refill my mana because it cost 5. Diablo 2 yesterday was just kind of what I did because it came out yesterday. So I just went for it, and then again today I'm just still going for it because it's fresh. We want to, you know, get more people to the stream. We want more people showing up and having fun. So I'm gonna stick with this for today and possibly even tomorrow. But then we will resume our normal schedule and Diablo will be taking over the Wednesday slot. But what's up, Gray? How you doing, man? How is it going? What are you up to?
Tristram, the first to fall to Diablo's wrath.
You know what? I feel like I have some kind of setting enabled that's making it so that like people aren't seeing my game. Not 100% on that though. Head. No. Just studying before class, fair enough. Yeah, no, my thinking, Gray, is, you know, I don't want to necessarily have this be the way I do this every time, but considering that I am trying to, you know, get more people to the stream, more people hanging out, enjoying content and stuff, I should capitalize on the fact that this is a new release and I enjoy it, and I'm not terrible at it because, you know, it's not every day that new games come out that, like, I'm gonna be able to play right away and be able to handle well. Like, off the top of my head, the next game that I can think of that, like, I'm gonna buy the day it comes out and play on stream is going to be, what's it called? Elden Ring. So that's not until January. So I figure, why not play something new and, you know, use it to my advantage.
Good day.
Good day.
Yeah. So especially like right now while I'm trying to get to that affiliate too, like it's so important that like I get as much, you know, numbers and groundswell as I can. Oh, I didn't know you played Valorant. But, you know, again, you understand. It makes sense to go for the stuff that people want to watch right away. Like, I personally wouldn't play Valorant because, like, you know, I suck at FPS games. Personally. Alright. Stony Field again. Poison Shrine. If I want to hit this, I might as well. So good. So there's a reason I'm picking these all up separately. If you don't pick them up separately from the ground, they'll stack, and you can see quantity 1, quantity 1, quantity 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So if I picked them all up off the ground, I would have one stack of the 7. Yeah, I would have one stack of 7. But since I picked them up separately, I can take them to town and I can sell each one individually to the vendor and then buy a full stack back. And those potions, as you saw, like, they're level 16 because they do 72 damage, which, like, even when I get to that level, like, my fire blast is not going to be doing 72 damage. You know what I mean? So it's just 3 damage at that level. Well, I mean, I say free. You're going to have to pay to refill it, but we'll get there.
First to fall
Yeah,
to
I'll
Diablo.
show you guys how to do it too. I just need some gold because obviously, like, it's not a cheap thing to do. And I just spent all my gold on, you know. Now, just about everything I learned about this game came from not just like years of playing myself. Ooh, full. Does this have skills on it? 1 to find potion. What level is find potion? Might be high enough for it to matter.
I need mana.
Oi. Oi, Griswold. Oi, rude of you.
I need mana.
So again, I can throw like right here and still hit him. And the travel time will be reduced because of how close he is. Sure. Through the middle for the champion pack, that'll be right here. You're basically guaranteed when you go to Tristram to have one champion pack, one boss pack. Boss pack's usually on the bottom left.
I need money.
Champion pack is usually on the champion pack is usually on the middle. Nine. What is this? Game number 3, right? So next one's gonna be 4. Great.
Good day.
Hello.
Garbage. Decent. So like I said, I can sell one of these, and now like a 25, but you can see it costs 2,700. So I need to go make some more gold before I leave this game.
Good day.
Doo-doo-doo. Skill shrine. Here's the road. So let's go this way. There's the portal. Kill Rakanishu for some experience. And also some potions.
Tristram, first to fall to Diablo's wrath.
So this is that boss pack. Like I said, typically in the bottom left. Griswold is typically right here as well. And the champions will be right here. And I do enough damage to put them into hit recovery,
Not enough mana.
which is great. Grab this mana potion. I'm gonna just pick up some random junk because I'm gonna try to sell enough stuff to buy that potion that I sold. May not happen, but still worth. Here, get some gold off at work. Hello, Grand Charm. Oh, I'll go take my portal at the other end since I'm out of portals. Found a fun guide to try Cleric on Dark Souls. Okay. That sounds good. Like I said, I'm doing this Dex build just because, you know, Dark Souls is not something that I'm familiar with, and I've only ever seen people do strength builds. Garbage. How much did I need? Oh, it's gone. Whoops. Well. I'm gonna go put the rest of those potions in my stash. And take them out when I'm ready for them.
Good day.
Alright. Save an exit. Create. Just walk 5. Right? I'm on 5 now. So we're just doing Trist runs. The only reason I'm making the game myself is because of the fact that I was trying to join games for a while, but since I have my settings the way I do, it's not showing me like the games again in the map right here. And I can't remember the names of the games. Stony Field. Hi, Smiley has joined your game. So for Cleric Gray, is it just straight up miracles? Like, what weapon do you use with that? Is there a miracle? I guess you would use a divine weapon, because that makes it so that weapons scale with faith, right? So you would just upgrade it to +5 and then turn it divine, whatever weapon you want. Or is there a specific weapon that is like the hands down best for a situation like that? After this game, by the way, I'm not going to do any more Trist runs. This is going to be the last one. Since I'm not getting people to join anyway, what I am going to do is I'm going to swap to Countess runs. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to swap over to Countess. We're going to get some runes.
Tristram, the first to fall.
Anyone
to
who was here
Diablo's
last night?
wrath.
Oh, I have to clip. Says Claymore Divine Mace Normal. Okay, yeah. So that Divine Claymore is basically going to be your main weapon, and then the Mace is just there.
Not enough mana.
It's my guess. Oh, whoops. TP this guy. Kind of rude of me to not TP him right away. My bad. Actually, my bad. I feel bad about that.
Not enough mana.
No, what I definitely know I'm going to be leveling in the near future, and we'll possibly be doing this, you know, today, tomorrow, all that. We're going to do Mace Staggers, or okay. Hit recovery, always good. Especially, so like, hit recovery is great in any game that has it. This game's got it. Hit recovery is just another layer of defense at the end of the day. Like, being able to put enemies into hit recovery will keep you alive. Because if they're recovering, they're not hitting.
I am overburdened.
Give me gold. Yeah, no, that sounds cool though. I do want to, like, I want to play Dark Souls more, like, after we do the run that I'm doing right now. I want to do modded runs. I want to play through the other games, like Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, like, I want to do a little bit of everything. Skeleton Mastery, Werebear Raven. I'll pick this up. And I'm actually gonna leave. Alright. Bloop, bloop, and bloop. Countess runs. Oh, what I was saying earlier. I gotta make a clip from yesterday. My first Countess run on the Necromancer. They like to do the quest because I was doing it for the quest so that people could see. I got a Tal and an Eth for a stealth right on my first run. It was glorious. I like couldn't believe it. Pretty much the two runes that like I knew I needed right off the bat. And he also got a Ral, so if I find a tear, I can make myself a leaf for this character and also for my druid when I get around to leveling it. Black Marsh. Alright, so we're looking for the waypoint first. If we find the tower, that's fine. But we want the waypoint first, and then we want the tower. Well, tower first. It'd be great if the waypoint was like right here. Yeah, man. Tal Eth, first shot. I'm gonna make a clip later. I forgot to do it. I have to make a couple clips from this week because there's some other stuff that happened in some of the other streams that I wanted to make clips of. But yeah, Tal Ethral was my first rune drop from the Countess in this game. Ugh, river. Oh, yes, please. Waypoint. Booyah. You know what that means? That means we are... doing this experience shrine, and we are going into this tower. Hello. Excuse me, people. Want you being dumb. So tower is still pretty decent experience. Tower normally, so like if you watch any of the speedrunners, right, they have certain like levels and things that they have to hit for specific characters, and they want to hit it by specific times. And typically one of the things they'll say a lot is if they're over leveled for Act 1, it's more often than not because of the fact that they weren't getting the runes that they needed, and they spent too much time doing tower runs getting the runes that they needed. So tower can be really solid experience still at this level. Because as you can see, I'm just finding boss pack after boss pack after boss pack. You want to play what? Dark Souls or Diablo, Gray? Also, I know like some people will have like disagreeing point about this because of the fact that like the servers were on fire yesterday. Dark Souls, yeah. No, like I totally want to play more Dark Souls. But there's just so many games to play and so little time in the day to play them. But anyway, what I was gonna say right there was I know a lot of people like may not agree with this because of the fact that like the servers were on fire yesterday, so like a lot of people couldn't play. But can I just say how amazing it was that like when my stream was over, I bought the game for the Switch as well, and I went upstairs, you know, laid down and booted up my Switch, and after the servers stopped being on fire, I was able to pick up on the character that I played during the stream and just continue playing. And it was just amazing. Like cross save is just such a great feature to have. And like, yeah, you could argue that like months down the line, we're gonna want like cross play because, you know, the hardcore crowd is the only crowd that's gonna stay around, really. The hardcore crowd's the only one that's gonna stay around and keep playing this game, you know, in a couple months. So we're gonna want cross play. But the fact that we got cross save is just so good in that whole like keeping your people like playing your game longer. It's just wild just how effective it was, how quickly I was able to just jump right back in and keep going. No, fire enchanted. I forgot this is gonna be annoying. I feel like I could probably I do more damage still with the Fire Blast. I was gonna say I could probably kill her faster hitting her with a normal attack. I'm gonna... Ow. It's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Here, let's not do that, actually. Put all these down here.
So much treasure. It almost covers the stench.
Let's pick up some gold. I kind of... Ooh, I want this chipped diamond for sure. I was gonna say I kind of want the short bow. Just for possible mercenary, but I'm not gonna do all the inventory Tetris for that.
Good day.
Okay. Those are both gonna get sold, and I'm gonna put this on my head.
Yes?
Trade. Sold. Sold. 5 life steal, 1 to mana after kill, 6 to 9. Oh, this is mana steal. I didn't even realize. It's actually really good if it did more damage, because like that 5% mana stolen doesn't mean anything if you're only doing 5 damage. What are you gonna get? Like percentage of a mana back? I'm gonna hold on to that though for a pally. Actually, I might already be holding something for a pally. I feel like I picked up like a... I think it's in my Necro stash. I have like a scepter that has like plus to something amazing. But here's that Ral I was talking about. I'm gonna just drop this because I've got the better ones. I don't need these either. And control left click these. Let's make some room in my inventory for mana potion. And let's put this gold away. All right. Let's kill Countess again. And like, just, oh, ho. I love it. I love it when it's close. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Ring, big money. Identify mana. Identify mana. Stairs. Stairs. And we're going. We're going. How's everybody doing in the chat? How's Friday treating you? You have a good day today. I can tell you that I had an okay day. My day job, I am a school teacher, and it is sometimes a very difficult job and sometimes a not so difficult job. You know, sometimes you feel like it's worn you down pretty bad, and sometimes it's like the best day of your life. Today was just right down the middle. Felt nice, did good. Got to do a lot of cool stuff with my students. It was a good Friday. Nice time. Hello. I hate these guys so very much. Mana. This weekend, I will be spending some time off stream. Once again, learning some stuff for Blender, because Monday I do want to do some more work in Blender. I want to continue learning how to render and create 3D models of my own. In October, we are definitely going to be having a couple days of stream working in Unity or Unreal Engine, one of the two. Because I have a bunch of assets that I bought that I have to redeem before November. So next month we'll be activating them and looking through and finding cool stuff. Can I find a heal? So look forward to that for next month. We're just gonna have some fun. Gonna have some fun doing some cool things. I have zero background in 3D rendering of any sort. I did not go to school to do 3D rendering. I don't have like any experience developing games or graphics for games. I've basically just always wanted to teach myself how to do it, and that's something that we're going to be doing soon. So So if you're interested in that kind of thing, hit that follow button so that you know when I'm doing it live. You guys are the reason why I keep doing this. It's just fun. I like being able to play a game and like talking to people, you know, whether you're listening or not. Just having a good time. I am not.
I need mana.
Lowest fight in the history of the world. I need to like stock up on heals. Hal Neff. I don't think that's gonna help me get closer to what I need.
I can't
Pick
carry
up these
anymore.
gloves, maybe. One's an ice bolt, don't need them. Create.
Good day.
Again, we're just doing Countess runs. We're stocking up on runes. Have a quilted armor already ready for a stealth. I guess I didn't need to pick those up, but you know. 5 to mana. Plus 10 FCR. These are gonna come real handy later with my Necro. We're gonna use them to re-roll some ones. I'm just gonna pull these. All right, let's go again. Am I just like having the best RNG in the world, or did they change it so that the tower's just close to the waypoint like always? Because that's what, the 3rd game in a row where tower and waypoint are within one screen of each other. Oh. Am I being #blessed by RNGesus? No. Just don't know. Barrel. Stairs. Let me know also in the stream, for those of you who are watching, if my audio needs tweaking, if the game needs to be turned brighter so that you can actually see what's going on. Like, give me some feedback. I am more than open to it. My settings are, you know, constantly changing. So I have no problem listening to you guys and like what you see that's happening. I would love to just know if I do need to make adjustments to make it a more enjoyable experience for those of you who are hanging out. Hello. So again, if anything, any settings need tweaking for you to be able to see or hear, just let me know. Color level 4. Oh, I'm level 12. See you, Gray. I'm probably still going to be going when you get out of class, so you want to hop back on later? I will see you then. It's always good seeing you, my friend. Have a good time at class. Ghosts, by the way, in this game have built-in mana leech, so they like eat your mana when they hit you. 1 to raise skeleton, 2 to clay golem. Ooh. 1 to skeleton mastery, and this had nothing. Right. Wait. As I was just saying, I'm level 12. It's Wake of Fire time. 13? Level 13. Time to have some fun. So, Wake of Fire does 13 to 22 damage, which is less damage than my Fire Blast does now. And I know that's like, wait, what? Why would you use it? Well, if you've never played this game before, or you don't know what's about to happen, that's why you use Wake of Fire, baby. Burn! Heck yeah. And you can put 5 traps down at once.
I need mine.
Look at that. Well. Burn, baby, burn. Just go and burn, no. Oh, I'm out of identify scrolls. We are looking... Wow. Somebody made a game called Weg Weg. Ugh, don't do this to me. Let me create a game. Please. Let's join a game. I might just go and join this guy. Is he still doing Andy? I'll go kill Andy. I'll skip some content. See. Oh, sweet. Let's do it. His name is Lumpy Pigskin. The Necro, at least. Where's Captain Sirius at? Captain Sirius is in Loot Ghislaine.
I don't like it down here.
Eee. No. Hello. Ooh, Catacombs waypoint is up. Ew. So, nice thing about Diablo. Well, I mean, you decide if you think it's the nice thing or not. Nice thing about Diablo is there's a thing in the game called rushing. And this isn't really a rush per se. But what this is you can join games where people are doing like quests ahead of where you're at. And you can progress forward without having to like do it yourself. And this is a multiplayer only thing, right? If you're playing single player, which we will do at some point, by the way, we will do a single player Holy Grail character eventually, once I'm, you know, reaccustomed and more comfortable with the game again, because, you know, I'm playing it for the first time in many years. But you can join people who are already ahead of where you are and just do the content. And the only thing that you can't do is at an Act 5 there's a quest that on every difficulty it's got like a level requirement. So level 1 to do the quest, which is killing the ancients on the mountain, you need to be level 20. In Nightmare difficulty, you need to be level 40. And in Hell difficulty, you need to be level 60. So those are the only level requirements for any of the quests in the game. Aside from that, you can essentially just do the entire game whatever level you want. Another thing too with that is there's a thing called bug rushing. And what bug rushing is you have a low level character, so under level 20, join a game where another character is actually getting rushed and is the proper level. And as long as they're in the same party together, even though the character, the low level one, won't be able to be on the mountain when the ancients die, they will still get quest credit for it. And then they will also get quest credit if you kill Baal in Act 5. Only downside being, of course, that, you know, you end up being in a really high difficulty with a really low level character. You know what I just realized too? I don't actually want to be there. Because realistically, I want to bug my Andariel. And I'm not going to know if some randoms that I'm playing with understand how that works. Excuse me. Excuse me. And I also don't want to just chance that, you know, playing with other people makes it so that it doesn't work. Because I'm not, like, well versed with the way that whole thing works. The bug, limitations, so on and so forth. So I'll just go kill Indy by myself and bug her myself. And yeah. Be good. Will be great. Once I kill Andariel, by the way, I will be switching characters back to my Necro, because that's the character that we started on, and that's the character we're going to progress on. I just really wanted to play an assassin, and I made the assassin last night while I was playing on my Nintendo Switch, which I will once again say is awesome to have cross save. But I wanted to make an assassin, so I did, and we will be progressing on the Necromancer, since that's the class that, like, I play more of. But the 4 characters we are planning on leveling within the next, like, week and starting up are going to be this assassin, the Necro, a Hammerden, and Druid. So, and then, I mean, at some point I'm going to have to level a sorceress, because, you know, you need a sorceress for MFing until you get an Enigma and blah-de-blah-de-blah, and it's just so boring. Like, really. I find sorceresses to be just such boring characters. But they're the go-to because they have teleport and so on and so forth. But, you know, we'll just buy ourselves a teleport staff and make it happen ourselves. And we don't need all that fancy built-in teleport. Yeah, Assassin's traps are more akin to, like, turrets than traps. Because, like, when you think of, like, traps, you think of, like, something that someone steps on and then, like, it hurts them. But in this game, they're just straight up, like, cannons shooting fire out of them. Hello, Diamond. So yeah, Trap Assassin, really strong early, stays strong throughout the game. Is it like the best possible option? No. But it's one of my favorites. And then of course you can gear yourself up in a way that you can be a trap and kick assassin. And if you do your gear specific ways, you can use this character to do Ubers, which is something that normally you don't do with this character. Oh. Just another one of those things. You remember yesterday too, our experience fighting in Dariel with the Necromancer. It wasn't like terrible, right? But it wasn't necessarily easy. Like we had to keep kiting the whole time. I ran out of mana a couple times, had to get potions, so on and so forth. This time, she gonna die much faster. We're gonna go kill her right now. I'm gonna make a portal just in case, like, just like backup hazard plan. But all that life, I'm gonna need more strength and dex soon, but we'll get life again. Blow small charm.
I can't carry anymore. I am
Can't
overburdened.
carry anymore, she says.
I need mana. I need mana.
Working on it, girl. I should go do the antidote potion thing that we did yesterday, but we're just gonna jump into the corpse explosion to amplify damage. That's not gonna be big money, but it'll be okay money. Because amplify damage is a level 1 skill. Corpse explosion is level... well... might be level 6. I think it's level 6. So, the lower the level the skill is, the less money the item is worth.
I need mana.
Hey.
Not enough mana.
Where'd you go? Come on, girl. Come on, girl!
I need mana.
No. I refuse. Mainly because you're already dead. Look how quick that was compared to yesterday.
Death becomes you on Dariel.
I don't need this many keys. Let's see what we can pick up. Is there an identify scroll anywhere? I want to see if this staff is worth anything. Nope. Jewel. Okay. I want to pick up this helm, skull cap, and I'll pick up this amethyst and this diamond. Rogue encampment. Talk to Wariv. Yep.
Your presence
Go east. We're gonna skip the scene because we watched it last night. And then you save and exit. And that's your Andariel bugged. Ta-da. Alright. Let's switch back to the Necro. Oh, and also you can see this is a cool feature in the remaster. The background of your character changes depending on what act you're in. So Act 1, right? You've got the rogue encampment and all that. Act 1, rogue encampment. Act 2, Loot Ghislaine. So let's play Gerard. Found this yesterday, which was really nice. Gives us some more bone armor. Still the +1 to teeth. Gonna sell this old +1 to teeth. do this. This was my drop from Endariel. Very nice, right? Yeah. Belt, 20 life and 20 cold res. Yep. Just big bonuses. And we're gonna go kill Radamant. So in the city, there's 2 entrances to a dungeon. It's the same dungeon. There's this one right here. That goes sewers level 1. That puts you at the beginning of sewers level 1. What a lot of people don't realize is, let me summon my golem. A lot of people don't realize is there's a secondary entrance here. You go down the stairs over here. And here's another sewers level 1 entrance. And this one, we're gonna go down. It's not always down and it's not always up, but we're gonna go down for this.
Not enough mana.
And boom, sewers level 2. We skipped the whole floor of the sewers. Just like that. Why do you want to do the sewers? Well, Radamant, the guy, the boss monster down here, his quest isn't like story like wonderful, but completing the quest gets you a discount from the vendors in Act 2, so it makes it so that their potions aren't super expensive. And then secondarily, he drops a home, which will give you +1 to your skill points. You can only get it once. You can't just like kill Radamant 3 trillion times to get all of your skill points and go nuts. But it's a honestly pretty welcome bonus. Get this refilling shrine. Wait. And he's gonna be in Sewers level 3. I want to say there's 3 levels here. Could be wrong. I don't feel like I am though. There we go. Stamina, not a problem. And also, stamina is only really an issue at the beginning of the game. By the time you get to, you know, Nightmare, going into Hell, getting all of your nice gear, you're not really gonna think about your stamina anymore, because like your run walk speed's gonna be so fast that you will typically like run and move and walk fast enough to get to whatever it is you're moving to before your mana would run out and be an issue, or your stamina. And then on top of that as well, there's items like most nice gear at the end of the game. You'll have bonus stamina recovery, blah de blah de blah. I'm going to go get more potions. Lysander, I don't think he's gonna sell me potions yet, is he? Yeah. Look how expensive they are. Those will become cheaper once I do this, I think. I don't remember what Atma's price reduction like counts towards. Also, once we do kill Radamant, I'm going to take a like 5-minute break so that I can feed Ben, and you know, I want to go change my shirt since this is the shirt that I wore while I was at work today. Be nice to just change out of it. So feed the pup, change my shirt, all that and more to come next time on Dragon Ball Z. Found him. So Radamant, kind of annoying because he's like a necromancer class enemy, so he like raises all of these dudes like every time they die. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Super poisoned. No, 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 no! Don't kill me. Oh, thank God. Jeez.
Greetings. Welcome to my shop.
Hold up.
Not enough mana.
So here's a cheesy little thing you can do when you're fighting Radamant. You can use Corpse Explosion to get rid of his skeletons so that he can't keep raising them. Right, this is basically like the angle I want. So I want to be able to hit all his skeletons and him at the same time.
I need mana.
Get the golem out. Armor back up.
I need mana.
And our damage is still pretty lacking on the necromancer. Teeth just doesn't do good damage. However, we are level 14. We are 4 levels away from Bone Spear. And Bone Spear is going to be our main damage dealing attack for pretty much the rest of the game. Oh wow, I'm out of
It's not enough mana.
I'm out of Scrolls of Town Portal. So we need Radamant to die very quickly. Because when Radamant dies, he's gonna unleash, there we go. He unleashes a bunch of holy bolts, and the holy bolts will kill his skeletons. And then here's the book I was talking about. Open the chest. This scroll. If you want some lore, you can read the scroll. It'll tell you all about the what's it called? Stuff in the game that is going to happen in Act 2. Like, it gives you the breakdown on how to make the artifact that opens up the tomb, that lets us go to Tal Rasha, blah-de-blah, blah-blah-de-blah. I'm saving and exiting only because I'm out of town portals, so it's either just save and exit and pop back up in town. But, like I said, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break so that we can feed the Benny boy. He needs food. He had a little bit of my McDonald's fries earlier, but that's not enough to tide him over. I talked to Atma real quick.
They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet, but I find it to my liking. In addition to my undying gratitude, I have spoken on your behalf with the rest of the townspeople. The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates. Oh, Jaren wants to see you too.
Yep. Killing Radamant. How much was he selling potions for before? 150? 135. It's a 10% discount. That 10% is going to add up. It's going to add up a lot. And then we need Scrolls of Town Portal before I forget. And then I'm going to go take that fiver.
I've heard.
Grogden sells the scrolls. So we're going to take that quick fiver. I shall be right back. Changed into shorts so that way I could turn off the air conditioner in my office. It's obnoxiously loud. And I know you guys can hear it when I'm talking. So just get that out of your ear holes. Don't forget to hydrate. Okay, so we got tomes. We need mana. Mana. Nope. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm coughing so much. A Reese's peanut butter cup, and it's like in my throat. Kane tells you about the Heraldic Scroll. We're not going to worry too much about that. If you want to know the lore of anything here, feel free to ask, because I do know most of it. Most. Not all. Most. Also, these guys suck, because they are all lightning enchanted by default.
Not enough mana.
Sorry, my mouse went all crazy there for a second because Ben like knocked my hand up trying to push my hand thinking that I have food for him. Look, they got little arms. They got little arms. Look at them. Weird birds. I never knew that either. It's one of those things that got brought up when like they were doing like all the dev diaries for the game and like talking about like going through all the old assets and all the old like concept art for the game and finding like little details that like you just don't notice. Like you don't notice that there's supposed to be arms there.
Not enough mana.
On the Unravelers, the big guys like what Radamant is based off of, you don't notice that like one of their legs is like completely decomposed to bone and they're like half skeleton. There's just really cool stuff that they pulled up when they were redoing the art for the game that I think is pretty sweet. This like lag that I'm getting is kind of sucking a little bit. But hopefully all of our lag problems are going to be a thing of the past on Monday when my GTX 3070 arrives that I was finally able to get for a decent price and not a scalper. I won the new egg shuffle and was able to order it. Those of you trying to get a GPU, the shuffle honestly isn't that bad. Now, granted, in my particular case, the shuffle that I won was a graphics card and a M2 drive, which is an SSD. And it just so happens that my M2 drive on my computer is 1 terabyte, and the one that was bundled with the card was 2 terabytes. So I figured that the price was worth it to have to pay for the M2 drive to get the graphics card because it's an upgrade, double the memory that I have on the M2 drive, which is pretty big. Jesus. Ooh. Trying to die right now. Not this guy's. That's why it's a boss pack. Like, why am I getting hit so hard? Next time we find a bird too, I'll do the legacy toggle so you can see what I'm talking about, like where Unless you were like paying really close attention to like these old models, you would have never known that like they're supposed to have arms. You would just think it was part of like their wings. It is very barely noticeable.
I need mana.
What level am I now? 15. I don't have Bone Wall yet. Right? Level 18. What level did I get this? Level 12? Maybe I'm just crazy then. We'll use that in a minute. I'm gonna talk about why Bone Wall is so good. We'll do it that way. Crystal sword, 3 sockets. Can you make anything useful in a 3-socket crystal sword? I really don't know. I'm trying to remember. If there's any 3-socket rune words that you can put into a crystal sword that are like actually worthwhile.
I need mana.
Wow.
I need mana.
The Bone Wall's not that useful for me yet. Bone Wall is super handy dandy for stopping enemies from getting to you. However, oh hey, look, there's a bird. So, look at that. Like, it's such a weird thing that like you never really thought of, especially like if you're not like playing the game slow, like you're rushing through and you're like killing these guys as fast as you will be. You just don't realize that they have those little tiny gangly arms.
I need mana.
It's the things you just don't remember, and then you see them again in like full HD and you're like, what? What are you saying that I didn't notice all this time? Anyway, I'm gonna stop going through this so slowly because like we don't actually need to do any of this area. What we need to do is get to the Dry Hills, which is the next area. This is not an exit. Stamina's on me. I don't. Darn. No stamina potions.
It's locked.
And no keys. Like, my assassin had, like, too many keys, and this character has none. Resist lightning would be useful. I'll grab it. We'll grab some resist lightning for ourselves to keep us alive in these trying times. So you can see that like I'm having a little bit of struggle here.
Not enough mana.
Little tiny bit of struggle with killing things because, you know, teeth again, 12 to 16 damage. You know, my assassin who I was just playing, who's like a level or 2 lower than this character is, does more damage. Am I like nuts? Did I not see the exit somewhere? Is this the exit right up here? It can't be, right? It wouldn't be on that little... No. Okay, I have to look at this map real quick. Oh, I walked right past it. Wow. I have to get used to the way this new map looks. That's the exit to this area right there on the map. This is why I'm not a Diablo 2 speedrunner. FYI. Is this the waypoint right here? It is. Cool. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to save and exit because I just realized I'm making my life difficult when I don't need to be. Because Heidi here has all those poison potions in her stash, and my necromancer has gold, so I can get the potions from her, put them on him, and make myself some gold. Or not some gold. I can do some damage. Some damage. He's not got scrolls. Oh wait, I don't need scrolls. Deckard Cane. Thank you.
It is an honor to serve you.
Clay Golem, Raise Skeleton, Skeleton Mastery. Do I want to sell that? Cold resist, lightning resist. 10% chance to cast level 3 charge bolt when struck. I'm actually going to keep these things. Put them like right here. 1, 2, and I'm actually going to hold on to this as well. This one I don't need. Not worth anything because it's ethereal, but whatever. Alright. Potion, 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 potion. And then these chipped. Corral up here. This regular, another chipped. Jewel. And I'll just do this. 24 lightning damage. Alright. This character also will benefit from having that amulet that I found. Whoops, Diablo crashed. Diablo crashed. That's a first. Let's hope it's not a trend.
Good day.
Oh, cool. Get rid of that. Put on one of the ones that I just found. And this is also ready for us as soon as we hit level 17. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, here's that scepter I was talking about.
It is an honor to serve you.
The scepter is still like so good that if I sold it in this act, it still I wouldn't get the full amount that it's worth. That's how good it is. Don't even need this, sell it. Cold and lightning resist. Charge bolt when struck. We'll do charge bolt when struck. Damage reduced by 1. Take that over this tiny bit of poison res. 10 extra gold. I'll use the 10 extra gold for a little bit. Why not? Sell. Sell those. And then 1, 2. Trade. Hold on. Let's do Lysander. Trade. Sell. Full stack, 2,700. Yes. So that. 25. 25 quantity.
I can't use this yet.
Wait, what? Oh, level 16. Dang it. So I need to gain 1 level. And then I'll have good damage. Sell those. Okay. Fine. Sunwell was just a minor setback. Yeah, oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Deposit this gold. We're going to be getting more gold soon. Don't you worry. Because again, we're in a higher level area. We're gonna get higher level staves and eagle orbs and all those other drops. And they're gonna have higher level skills on them, so they're gonna be worth more money.
I need mana. I need mana.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Not enough mana.
What I did there, by the way, is I'm using Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden is broken. And why is Iron Maiden? Wait, oh, I thought that was going to be an exit. I was about to be mega hyped. Iron Maiden is broken because Iron Maiden returns 200% of damage that a monster does to you, or a minion, or a bone wall. So, we summon Bone Wall, we cast Iron Maiden, and we good. We summon Golem, we cast Iron Maiden, we good. In fact, it's one of the strats for key waste. Okay, never mind. I was about to be like mega pog that we got quick exit from the waypoint. Not that it matters, because we need the Halls of the Dead, which are here in the Dry Hills. We are looking for the entrance to a dungeon. Halls of the Dead. I'll take all that. The fact that you don't have to like click on gold is just, again, I said it yesterday, but that quality of life is so good.
Not enough mana.
Oh, this guy's got mana burn too. Sucks.
I need mana. I need mana.
There you go. He only dropped one mana potion too. Like, spent more mana killing him than I got back. Kind of annoying. Let me drink from this well real quick before I run away. Do 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 do. Any entrances to dungeons up here? Maybe, possibly.
Not enough mana.
I'm actually gonna fix this. There's that level 3 charge ball going off. Alright, we found Far Oasis. I'm gonna portal right here, because we are going to look for the Far Oasis waypoint. And we'll take it back to town and then portal back, because we still, it is so important that we find the Halls of the Dead to get the Herodric Cube, which is one of the most important items in the game, if only for the fact that it increases your inventory by a small amount, but also use it for crafting and stuff. It's bigly important. Ugh, there's maggot layer too. Oh, hey. When you see torches, by the way, in the first 2 acts at least. I think Act 3 too. Act 3 has specific spots for its waypoints. Act 1 and 2, when you see torches like that, you know that you found a waypoint. Well, you have a high likelihood of finding your waypoint. Now then, let's
Greetings.
up on some mana while we're here. What's this got? 2 to dim vision. Dim vision's a higher level skill though, so money.
Blessings to you.
Money. 3K. $3K moolah. Alright. Back to our hunt for the Halls of the Dead. Back to our hunt for the halls. We are searching Halls of the Dead. Yep, we'll take the stairs. So here's something. Here's something. I put it to the chat. If you walked up to this is the old graphics. If you walked up to this area right here without your map opening, and let's say like without my golem right there, if you walked up and you just saw this, would that be enough to convince you that that's stairs? And then also with the new graphics, does that look like stairs compared to everything else around it? I feel like it's harder to see now. Like the only reason I knew it was there was because I had my map open and it shows the little highlight of the steps. Food for thought. Again, not hating at all, because, you know, as I've stated earlier, have no idea the amount of work and time that goes into rendering 3D models. That's something that I'm learning or teaching myself how to do, like, currently.
Not enough mana.
But that definitely feels like something that could have used a little bit more, I don't know, shadow on the steps maybe. A little more something to make it look like it's actually there. Because even like the old style, like, you can tell that it's different. New style, it blends in very much with the rocks around it. What I'm looking for up here, I don't think so. It's too close to the wall. I don't have stamina potions. Sad day.
I need mana.
Grab these. Ooh, stuff. Give me the stuff.
Not enough mana.
Ow.
Not enough mana.
Go ahead. Curse us and hit us with your Iron Maiden. See how that treats you. Where is the stony or Halls of the Dead? It's like gonna be bottom right. I'll put this up here. Halls of the Dead, are you over here? There it is. Health shrine.
I need mana.
Alright.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
We're just gonna make our way through all this.
Not enough mana.
I'm like half tempted to go back to Act 1 and use my respec to go full summons and just play through all of normal with summons, because like
Enough mana.
this has been rough so far. I feel like I'd be doing better with just straight up full summons. For all the points that I've spent so far. I'm bad. One to Blaze, one to Ice Bolt, one to Inferno, one to Charged Bolt. Decent. Actually, no, it doesn't matter, because all we need is one level, and then we're going to be able to use the poison potions. You know, none of it will matter. Let's go get some mana. Mana. Do 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 do.
It is an honor to serve you.
Yep.
Good evening.
And you can have both of those. And this. These. You know what? You can have all of these too, because I am not going to do anything with them. And let's fill up on mana. Okay. Dash. Pause it. Booyah. Booyah. Kacha. People. Oops.
I need mana.
Should have actually gone down this hallway first before I turned up. Because the exit could potentially just be right here.
I need mana.
Yep. What I'm looking for is legitimately right here. Health shrine. Oh, trap chest. When you open the chest and you hear that like extra creaky sound, that means that it's
I
gonna
need mana.
catch fire or shoot a fireball at you or a lightning bolt. Just means that it's trapped. Booba trapped chest is all that signifies. There is a waypoint on this floor. I'm not necessarily looking for it, but I found it anyway. So, you know, that's how that goes. You mention it, you find it. You mentioned that you're not really looking for it, and the game's like, did you say waypoint? Here you are. And then, like, when it gets to, like, an important waypoint, you're like, oh yeah, I need the waypoint. And you won't find it until you've walked around the entire map twice. The game giveth, the game taketh away. So waypoint was up there. Level 3 is going to be like right here. Yeah. Go figure. Whoa, 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 wee, whoa. Whoa. Not okay. Like, pseudo cornered. Oh, it was a boss pack. That's why that hurt so much. Jeez.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, I heard you. Working on it.
Not enough mana.
Some of this stuff is really difficult to see. And I'm not talking like dark. I'm just talking like some of the effects, the way they've been redone, are just difficult to see. Which is not good when one of the things that's difficult to see, oh hey, I need that, is the poison cloud that completely trucks your health if you walk through it. Okay, we can use those potions now, the 72 damage ones. Cut our way through the middle of all that. The potions have similar travel time to like Fire Blast on the Assassin did. So you want to try this row close to you so that you can get the effect to go off nice and quick. Already used the whole stack. Wow, the chest is right freaking here the whole time. He's dead. Okay, cool. Open. Cube. What the hell do you mean you can't carry? Poor inventory management. I'm not gonna save an exit. We're gonna do this the proper way. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I gained a level. Tough call, but gonna be teeth. This is, you know, soon. We're almost there. We're almost here. 2 more levels. I regret this point, but whatever. 20 stat points remaining. You know where they're all going? Bloop. And I believe I needed 1 more level to wear my stealth, right? Yeah, level 17.
Good day.
Good day. Find potion. 5 to mana. I don't want to get rid of this, so we're gonna put it on the weapon swap.
You.
Hello.
Read. Sell. Armor can be really good money, by the way. That's why I picked 1 up. Put that in there. So now we have what we need to make a leaf staff. And you know, maybe I'll like shop around for like a nice, really nice base for when I eventually have to inevitably level a sorceress and make like a really chonky leaf staff with like +3 to a bunch of fire skills so that it ends up being like +6, because like that would be killer. Now it's time for everybody's least favorite zone. None other than the maggot lair. So, for one, this zone's gross. For two, it just sucks to navigate through. And tight corridors means that like things like teeth and all that are just useless. But our potions will get us through here. Nice and easily. Potions don't count as a hit either, so like these stupid beetles with their electric that they shoot off, that doesn't go off. Grab these. The electricity doesn't go off because the poison's what's killing them. Almost wonder if like corpse explosion would be like my way to go through here. You know what? I'm just gonna do like Iron Maiden golem strats for this area. Oh god. We want choking gas potions, not strangling. Strangling is the worst one. Choking is the one that will get us through all of this at a decent rate. Those things look terrifying. Imagine like seeing bugs that big. Things like the size of a car. Oh wait, so many of them. This is what we've been reduced to. Oh, these are the champion pack. That's why. These ones up here. Oh god. Kill that one. There. Golem can go over there. Pit Wolf. He's cursed. Some Iron Maiden action. Speed this up a little bit. Where'd he go? Did he go underground? Okay. There we go. Sir, don't appreciate you at all. Don't appreciate you one bit. Not okay. Dang. I'm almost out of potions, so forget it.
Not enough mana.
Almost out of poison potions. We'll have to do this the correct way. Just use our skills. Sucks because teeth just isn't great down here, but we'll have to make it work. That it right there? Might be it right there. Let's go find out. So Maggot Lair has 3 levels.
I need mana.
3 fun levels. Wait. Very uncalled for with the lightning. And the exits to the levels are only in like the round rooms that you can find. Like this one right here. Oh, this was not a correct way. Maybe up here. Hey, so this is it right here. Maggot Layer 2. Hey, Ben. I think the Ben is telling me he needs to go outside. We will be taking care of that in a moment. Maggot Layer level 2. Just looks so gross. And like, I kind of love that it looks as gross as it does. Ooh. Take that off for a second. The sound of the crawling kind of like gave me the worst chills just now. I'm gonna leave that sound with you guys, and I'm gonna go let the dog out. Just try to recover from body shakes that I just got from that. Okay. I'm going to continue on here. During the beta, I didn't get this far. Basically got to killing Indariel, and that's where I ended it. I haven't seen, you know, most of this. But, I am... Oh! Oh! Yes. I am not looking forward to whatever the effect is going to be for when Cold Worm dies. So Cold Worm the Burrower is the boss of the maggot layer. He's not like what you would traditionally consider a boss, considering he's just a giant worm sticking out of the ground, doesn't move or anything. But he can ruin your day with some pretty beefy poison hits. Oh my god. Stupid sand maggot egg is like right in my way. Am I not hitting it? I like can't hit it with teeth.
Not enough mana.
That's death trap.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
I think my character needs mana, guys. Not like 100%.
I need mana.
Oh my god, I literally, it's another freaking egg on the ground. I can't do anything to it. Need to wait for my golem to do something about it. So even if I was playing like Summon Necro right here, there's like nothing I would be able to do in Maggot Layer to make this go like much faster. Can't even curse the egg. I can't make it take more damage. There's nothing I can do. I'm stuck. This is what I've been reduced to. Finally. Cannot wait to get bone. There he is. Okay. So that's Cold Worm's room. He's that giant mass in the middle of the room, sticking out of the floor. And again, he don't move. That's not his whole thing. Cold Worm don't move. He's just there, hanging out. Ugh, that sound. That was not. That didn't feel nice at all.
Not enough mana.
Here. Let's throw some of these guys in here. Because, like, I legitimately just don't have any mana potions, and I do need to, like, get into that room. There we go. Yeah. Ring, leather, mana, healing. Mana. Just.
Can't carry anymore.
Staff of Kings is what we came here for, by the way. Bloop. Alright. arcane. Identify my items.
How may I help you?
Okay. And okay. Put that in there, put that in there. This in there. What's this? 1 max damage. Didn't I get rid of that? I thought I did. Deposit the gold. Excuse me.
Approach and let's trade.
Excusez-moi. Yeah. Staff of Kings is in the cube. Search the halls of the dead for the cube, Maggot Lair for the shaft, and Claw Viper Temple for the headpiece. So that is the next place we are heading. We are heading to Claw Viper Temple. So off our oasis, and we are going to make our way to the next zone. Should have probably gone and gotten more mana potions, but we're just going to be running anyway, so we are just looking for an exit. I'm pretty sure there's going to be stairs over here because of the way this cut off the way it did. So we should find some stairs right here. So we are currently looking for the Lost City. The Lost City is then going to give us an exit to Valley of the Snakes, and that's where we're going to find the Claw Viper Temple. Combat Shrine. Don't need that. Don't need that at all. Oh, hey, healing potion. I'm gonna drink this stamina potion real quick because I'm tired of walking. There's Beetle Burst. Beetle Burst for the speedrunning community is one of their farming spots for experience. If you can get a really good far oasis with a Beetle Burst close to the waypoint, it's actually like huge for getting that speedrun time. First off, there's the newer strat, which is grinding out their levels in Act 1 in the jail. And that technically, if you do it perfect and you know have RNG luck and get the perfect setup for it, then will be faster than getting lucky with Beetle Burst. Just flat out will be faster. But yeah, Beetle Burst was the original. I haven't hit level 18 yet, and I need levels. Pit stop. Especially for the sorceress speedrun, because level 18 is when sorceresses get teleport. So that was gigantic for them. Also, if you're wondering why it's dark all of a sudden, that's part of what happens when you enter the Lost City. It's the curse of entering the Lost City. It makes everything dark.
Not enough mana.
And then the only way to do anything about it is to enter the temple, destroy the altar on the 2nd floor. You can see that there's upgraded versions of the fireball traps from Act 1. In Act 1 it was just a gargoyle that shot 1 fireball at you. In Act 2 we've got those mini turrets that shoot 3. let's go up. Our waypoint could potentially be down there, but I'm not gonna stress too much about the waypoint for Lost City. Especially in normal, we're not gonna use it. But in Hell, the Lost City waypoint is pretty useful because Ancient Tunnels, which is the dungeon in the Lost City, is one of the areas that you can farm for the highest item level equipment in the game. So getting some of those like super rare unique items that the game has to offer, Ancient Tunnels is one of those spots. Just gonna do a little bit of killing here because like I'm so close to that level. And the moment I level up, there we go, I can go to town and put on my stealth, and that'll give me faster cast rate, faster run walk, faster stamina regeneration, so on and so forth. Here's the entrance to Valley of the Snakes. Viper Temple.
This place is
These guys are very dangerous, and that's not me like, you know, putting on an accent and just trying to be funny. Like, those lizards will straight up wreck you if you don't know what you're doing, because they have they use charge, which is the paladin, like their charge attack, and they just ram you from across the screen.
welcome to my shop.
Welcome. Fire resist and magic damage reduced. I have 10 FCR up here. All right, let's put on the stealth. 25 faster run walk, 25 faster cast, 25 faster hit recovery, regenerate mana, 15 max stamina, poison rise, and a couple other things. We'll just throw this in here in case another character needs some things. Rita Inferno is money. Cool. Look at that. Making money. Making money. Right. Perfect. Now, we are going to have to farm some money, like, here shortly. So, we're going to need to... no, I'm not sure what we're going to need to do. I don't know where you farm money in Act 2. Like, what's the spot to get a bunch of drops? I have no idea.
I need mana.
I'm going to be 110% honest with you. So, we'll figure that out. We'll Google it when we get to that point. Grand Charm. Google it. It might just be Arcane Sanctuary, which is our next stop after Claw Viper Temple, but it might not be.
Not enough mana.
I got poisoned by.
I need mana.
I'm not going to go back for it. Could it be good? Yes. Is it going to be as good as, say, a Longstaff or a Necro Head or a Wolf Head? No. Druid Head, I meant. No point in wasting our time. Here's the exit to Viper Temple 2. Claw Viper Temple only has 2 floors, and the second floor is a map that never changes. It's just a pedestal in the middle and is surrounded by enemies. And if we can get to the pedestal without dying... Nope. Enemies can't get onto the pedestal. Now, the Unravelers can shoot up onto the pedestal still, which they're doing. You can see those little black orbs coming at me. But the snakes can't get up here. They can't hurt me. They're the bigger problem because this guy right here, Fang Skin, does a ton of damage. And I would not suggest that you do what I did and try to run around all of them because it's just dangerous. And you can see like now the skeletons are getting up here. If I could kill this Unraveler over here, I think that's the last one. So yeah, now I can loot to my heart's content. Might not have been the last one, but I'm gonna grab all of these things that dropped. Manas, rejuves, manas. I don't know why I picked up that sash. I don't need it. Any other potions? I'll take this light healing potion. I'll take the mace, why not? Sell it. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Decorated cane. Identify.
Blessings to you.
Garbage. And garbage. Not garbage, but not for this character. I'm gonna have like a field day of a time when I like get around to making a melee character to use all these random damage grand charms that I found. This thing looks pretty cool now. Alright, so amulet and the staff go into this cube, and then we do this. And now we've made this cool staff. And that staff is going to be used to open up a passage for us later. One more point into teeth. Okay. So now we are going to none of these places because we've completed this quest. Take the staff into Talrash's tomb is where we're at here. Talk to Drognan. So we talk to Drognan.
I've been researching the old records.
He tells us that there's a portal somewhere around here.
Found the tomb itself. I may have a good
If you can find his sanctuary. When I last spoke with Lord Jaren, he said he wanted to speak to you. Blah blah blah. Go talk to Lord Jaren.
Greetings, honored
Greetings. This is the
Jaren.
intro.
When troubles began here.
When troubles began here, I had allowed the
terrified
terrified harem girls guilds.
All was fine until one night.
Screams
Screams
echoed.
up the stairwells
Ever since my
from
men
harem.
have fought of losing
My
battle.
guards arrived to find the poor girls
Drognan
being
believes that the Arcane
slaughtered
Sanctuary
by a
lies buried
merciless
beneath the
band of
palace.
ill-spawned
Palace is
demons.
open to
I
you
have heard
now.
of your many deeds of skill and bravery. I feel I can
Drognan
trust
and I
you
have
with
concluded that
something
the
I
Dark
am
Wanderer who passed through here
hesitant to speak
was
of.
Diablo himself.
Drognan and I
Drognan
have
believes
concluded
Diablo is
that the
searching
Dark
for the
Wanderer
desert for the secret tomb of
You may enter the
Alrasha.
palace.
And this guy
Welcome to the
is
palace.
just super annoying because up until this point, if you come here earlier, he just constantly tells you you may not pass. And then sometimes, like, if you haven't done the quests in a specific order, he'll still tell you you may not pass. And it's just annoying as hell.
I need mana.
Just annoying as all get out. Oh, these guys look cool. I was wondering what they were gonna look like in their high definition. They look like angry spiked gorillas. And I enjoy that. I enjoy me a good angry spiked gorilla with what looks like a crocodile face almost. If we took a crocodile and we spliced it with a gorilla, we would have what we have here. And I'm all for it. I support these things. Harem or Palace Cellar level 2. Ow. I'm just running through here because I don't want to spend a lot of time here. Palace Cellar level 3. So once you get to Palace Cellar level 3, you just bolt to the middle because that should be your Arcane Sanctuary portal right there. And then you go through. Welcome to the Arcane Sanctuary.
This is fantastic. I wish I had time to study this bizarre dimension.
So, the Arcane Sanctuary is a place where many speedruns go to die. Why? There are 4 directions you can go in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the direction that is the correct direction that takes you to Talrosh's tomb is completely random. And as far as I've seen, I haven't watched a Diablo speedrun in a while, but as far as I've seen, they still haven't cracked the code, like found a way to figure out which is the correct direction for Arcane Sanctuary. So there are some things in the game are intrinsically linked with each other. There's a certain way that you can spawn a specific map in Act 1 that will guarantee you a specific map later in the game. There's like specific things that do specific things for specific parts of the game. But the one thing they haven't figured out is what is the right direction for Arcane Sanctuary. The one thing they haven't quite sussed out yet. But I'm going to go top left. I actually don't care if I get the right direction first. I'm actually going to use the Arcane Sanctuary as a little bit of leveling and a little bit of looting. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. So you could go with this, you could go with that. You could go with this, so you could go with that. You could go with this, so you could go with that. Ghosts still drain mana if they hit you, so it's still worth your time to keep them as far away from you as you possibly can. Those reflections on the floor are like beautiful. Again, compare. This is what the game used to look like. This is what I grew up playing. And this is what it looks like now. Beautiful light, reflections, all that good stuff.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Yeah, I know you do. It's dumb how much mana it takes for me to get through like one of these sides.
I need mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Oh man.
I need mana.
I'm gonna grab this belt and put it in my stash for my assassin. Belt, normal belt, not light belt, is the first waste item you can find that has 3 rows for potions, which is, again, pretty huge at the beginning of the game. Alright, we're gonna go this way. There's 2 lightning spires over here. Lightning spires can be kind of annoying, mainly because in this game, and it's the same in Path of Exile, because Path of Exile like took the damage stuff kind of from Diablo, but lightning damage is what's it called? Lightning damage is a scale, and it goes from like 1 to like 100 and something. So like you could be taking a bunch of little chippy hits that don't do anything to you, and then all of a sudden you lose like half your health globe, because that's just the way lightning works.
It is an honor to serve you.
Trade, trade, trade.
Hello.
Mana. This over here. Do 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 do. Okay. I kind of hope we get to the Act 2 boss. His name is Duriel. Mainly because you're gonna see the super cheesy way that we're gonna kill him with the Necromancer. It's extremely cheesy. Like, extremely cheesy. Also, I think it's time we did one of these moves. Let me look at what I've got real quick. Why'd I put this here? I don't know. I guess I'm trying to start something. We can make an Act 2 merc, and we can actually get him set up with like really good weapon right now. I don't remember how to do it, but we're gonna pull up Ariat's Summit, which is the Diablo 2 wiki website. Just realized I never signed into Streamlabs. Okay, let me just do that real quick. Ariat's Summit. Let's go to Streamlabs real quick. Let's add a browser source. Add source. Summit. Add source. URL. Actually, here's a thing. If I do this, if I click on something, does it still work? No, it doesn't. So, that's not what I wanted. Delete. Yes, I want to remove it. Plus, let's do a window capture. Add source. Add new source. Chrome. Add source. Boom. Done. Let's fit it to the screen. So this is Ariat Summit. You can see right here, if I go back to, we click on news. So classic.battle.net/Diablo2exp/ welcome to the Ariat Summit strategy guide for Diablo 2. Here we can look up some stuff like items and crafted items. I want to say this is what we're looking for. No, we don't need crafted items. The Haragic Cube. This is what we're looking for. So we want to do, which one is it? Not P gems. We're not looking for rings. This is what we're looking for. Chip diamond, 1 staff, 1 Chris. To get a Savage pole arm class weapon. Okay. So 1 staff, 1 Chris, any quality, and a belt with a diamond. Okay. That's what we're looking for. So let's go do that. Put this over here. Switch back to the game. You can buy all those things from the vendors in town. BTW. Let's see. Weapons. We need a staff. We need a Chris. I think you can get a Chris from Farah. There's one. So we just need the cheap one. Yep. Put it in here. We need a staff. We need a belt. Put it in here. Grab a diamond. We'll just grab one of these since I've got 2 of them from killing Andariel. And a staff. We just need like the cheapest staff that he's got. Looks like it's that one at the end. Yeah, that one was the cheapest. It's like 1,000. All right. Then we do this, and what do we got? Savage Bardiche of Craftsmanship. So it got the 79% enhanced damage, which is actually close to perfect because it could roll between 66 and 80. However, we got the lowest quality of weapon. So we're gonna hold on to that, but we're gonna try again. We're gonna try again because we can get better. Like the weapon that you get, completely random. So you could get a Bardiche, which is the baseline, like lowest quality polearm in the game. Or you could get a War Scythe, which is one of the highest.
Approach and let's trade.
So let's get another cheap staff. Also, I want to point something out here, because we're going to be coming back to Drognin for some shopping later, or maybe Ormus is the one that we're going to need to do. Pretty sure you could do Drognin though. But, so like this one right here, see how this says level 1 fireball, 33 out of 33 charges? We're going to be searching for a staff that has teleport charges. And those teleport charges are going to be what let us teleport as a non-sorceress.
What you need?
So, just something to know. Also, I don't know why I keep going to Elzix. Farah's gonna have everything I need.
Blessings to you.
Trade. Here's a Chris. And a belt. And then we need a diamond. There we go. Bloop. Hey, so Look at the difference. Look at the difference between these two items. We got them from the same spot. Okay. 1 to 49. 23 to 90. And this one has 1 to 30 or lightning on top of it. So this actually does 24 to 120. As opposed to our 1 to 49. You see that? See how that worked out? We do need to hit level 19 though, so we can hire a level 19 mercenary. We're 2 levels away. So that's something that now that we've done it, it's there. We're good. Let's gain 2 levels, which is actually going to be pretty easy once we complete the Arcane Sanctuary. Because remember when we did 2 Christ runs in Act 1, now we're going to be doing what is called Tomb runs in Act 2. We're only going to do a couple of them because we only need to get to level 20, 22, somewhere in there. Just gain a couple levels just for the sake of gaining a couple levels. Our next level is going to be huge for us because, you know, we're going to get Bone Spear, which is going to be lots of damage. How much damage do exploding potions do? 16 to 30. I mean, they're more than what teeth do, but we already tried the potion route once with the other ones. Actually do a ton of damage, and it wasn't that great. That creaking you're hearing is from me stepping on those holes on the floor. If you don't move off of them, spikes come out and stab you in the feet. Hey, look, a chip diamond. If we wanted to craft another pole arm, we have the capability to do so. I'll put this back in the cube. God. Alright. Do.
Not enough mana.
And all credit for that cube recipe, by the way. Could have probably came to that knowledge on my own at some point, but I recently was watching just YouTube videos and it popped up on my homepage. A YouTuber posted a video with 2 useful low-level crafting recipes. So I am not about to like sit here and claim that like that just came to me and that I know what I'm doing, because truly, honestly, I learn everything I learn about this game from watching other people. Just like you guys who are watching me are learning the things that you know about this game from me, if you didn't know already. Which may or may not be a good thing. Just saying. There's a lightning spire trap over here. I'm gonna lure all these things away because I don't want to deal with the lightning spire traps and all these enemies at the same time. This is much more manageable. Open up all these chests for some gold. Antidote, rejuvenation.
I can't carry anymore.
Anything else worth picking up for money? Nope. So again, go to Keen, identify what we got.
Good to see you.
Good morning.
2 to summon Spirit Wolf. Nope. 2 to Polearm Mastery. Nope. 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 That's just money. Money in the bank, people.
Welcome to my shop.
That's what we're talking about. Just money, money, money. Well, I still have a key in case I come to another chest. So you can see Arcane Sanctuary. I've gone through 2 of the directions already, and I haven't found the end, right? Because there is an end, and one of the directions leads to a portal. So this is why I was saying that, you know, this is where speedruns sometimes go to die. Oh, and also, cool thing about Arcane Sanctuary, each direction has a different layout. So if you remember, the first direction had like the weird illusion stairs, walkways that like folded into each other. The top direction was completely flat. This bottom right direction is going to have stairs that like go up and down. So like there's going to be different levels. And then that means that the bottom left direction is the one that has the portals. So there's one direction that has portals. It might actually be, no, it's not this one. This is the stairs. Okay. Well, we'll gladly take that because we have another Tal rune, which means we have what we need to make another stealth for our assassin. Oh, now we're set on that. Our assassin now has the rune word for their chest piece and for their weapon, because we found the tur in that other area earlier to make a leaf, which we need to keep an eye out for a 2-socket staff now. Forgot about that, but we do need to find a 2-socket staff for the rune word for leaf. Let's go, level 18. Oh, I've been waiting for you for so long. Okay. We just got Bone Spear. Bone Spear does 28 to 42 damage compared to Teeth. However, Teeth obviously really effective for lots of enemies. Bone Spear effective for enemies in a straight line, because Bone Spear will pierce through everything it passes through. Look at that. I also think Bone Spear is better mana-wise. Just a little tiny bit, though. 7 as opposed to 8.5. And obviously Bone Spear does more damage, so Bone Spear more likely to put enemies into hit recovery, and we talked about earlier the fact that hit recovery will save your skin very regularly. So always, always, always keep that in mind. Like right there, getting that ghost into hit recovery before it could hit me was probably what saved me from losing all my mana. Because again, ghosts will drain your mana from hits. Just what they do. It's their innate racial ability. I don't think this is the right way, guys. Oh, no, it is. So you'll know you went the right way in Arcane Sanctuary if the road curves like this. And now we fight Summoner. I'm actually just gonna cheese these guys from over here because, like, why would I put myself in harm's way? Then we got the summoner. Summoner's dead.
He was not Horizon. He was a deluded fool who got too close to true power.
Here's a good lore thing that I didn't talk about yesterday. Bloodraven, who we killed in Act 1, is the rogue character from Diablo 1. The guy that we just killed, the summoner, is the sorcerer character from Diablo 1. And the Dark Wanderer, who is currently walking around the game as Diablo, the guy that's in the cutscenes with Marius, he is
Greetings.
the warrior from Diablo 1. So all of these characters have callbacks to the first game and are involved in the first game. That is unfortunately not something that carried on into Diablo 3, really. Like, I don't believe, aside from like the barbarian in Diablo 3, I believe is supposed to be the same as the barbarian in Diablo 2, although I could be wrong about that, but I think it's supposed to be the same one. All the other characters are unrelated to their Diablo 2 counterparts or callbacks.
There's nothing the right portion can
But again,
cure.
could be wrong about that. Don't believe everything I say, because I have decent amount of knowledge of this game and series, but I'm not the authority on all things Diablo. That would be reserved for someone who, you know, paid attention to all the lore all the time. I pay attention to it when it's convenient. Okay. So, we've unlocked Canyon of the Magi. What that means is we can go exploit other people for experience. And we'll do that by looking for tombs. Tomb games, tomb runs. So we've got Big Daddy Graham, Dope Man, Empress, Great Scott, KT, and Pissant. We ask, whose TP are we taking? We say thank you for the TP. TP. If you want to be greatly entertained and also like learn kind of offhand some Diablo lore, go on YouTube and look for the level 30 sorceress in here with us. Kind of ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that's not a good thing. I'll grab these heavy boots. And faster run walk. Already better than what we had. Look how fast we're running. Look how fast we're running. Yep. You know what? I don't even remember the name of this game, but I really don't want to be with a level 30 character hurting my experience. Bale walk. We're looking for Toomies. Tombs. In fact, you know what? Tomb walks. Oh, one. Tombwalks 01. We're gonna make the game. Why? Because there's enough people playing this freaking game right now that we can make the game ourselves and people will join. Hopefully. Ooh, so I didn't even like discuss why like this is a thing. So there are seven tombs of Tal Rasha. And when I completed the Arcane Sanctuary, I was given this symbol. So this symbol is my tomb where I need to go to kill Duriel and find Tal Rasha. Each tomb has a symbol right here. This is the symbol for this tomb. It's the circle. And each tomb has two of these little obelisks next to the entrance. That tell you what the symbol is for that particular tomb. Okay. And so because there's 7 tombs, there's tons of enemies to kill to gain experience.
I need mana.
Jesus.
I need mana.
Anyone else just see my graphics like glitch out like crazy? Ooh, bad, bad. Very bad. I'm gonna say one of these is a rare. It's this guy, Ice Flame. Grab this Juve. Okay. Move forward. So this is a lightning sorceress that is here with me, and a summon druid. So summon druid, summon wolves and bears. That is their summons, their minions. As opposed to Necros that have the skeletons and the golems and things like that. Put these mana potions on my bar. So, Summon Druid, pretty easy to level with through the beginning of the game. However, I'm going to show you guys, probably tomorrow, what it's like leveling Elemental Druid, a Fire Druid. And you'll see, like, how OP the Fire Druid is, to the point that leveling as a Summoner Druid, it's really the thing that you want to do if, like, you just really don't want to do anything. Like, it's the passive playstyle. Elemental Druids start off strong and pretty much stay strong throughout the entire game. So elemental druids are strong from the beginning, stay strong through the end. You just respec, because when you start your druid playing through normal, you're going to be a fire druid. But once you get to hell, almost all of the enemies that you come in contact with will be fire resistant. Yoink and yoink. Right. Let's kill this guy. Also, nobody's picking up this jewel. Your loss. Jewels are used for crafting, so always worth picking them up.
I am overwhelmed.
That's interesting. One to war cries this early is definitely different. Definitely something different. I'm actually gonna put Bone Spear over here. I'm gonna use Iron Maiden because with our summoning druid friend here, Iron Maiden will deal a ton of damage. Also, so you'll notice my spells, the Bone Spear, not doing nearly as much like damage, like as much of the enemy's health bar as it was doing before, right? I'm sure that's something that's, you know, you've noticed. Well, the more players in a game, the more health the enemies get. And also, the stronger the enemies get. So, what we can do is use our lovely Iron Maiden that we are using and have it help with our damage. Because the monsters will hit harder, so that means they'll hit themselves harder.
How may I help you?
That's good money. Save it for next act. And deposit, deposit, deposit. Deposit, 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 deposit. I'm gonna drink these because I don't actually need health potions right now with the amount of people we have. And I'm gonna buy some more mana potions. Cool. Alright. This was mine. Cool. Let me rejoin these people. Like I said, I'm going to use Iron Maiden as a way to just get some extra damage here because the enemies, again, are going to hit harder, so they're going to hit themselves harder. Level. So, I'm level 19 now. These other characters that I'm playing with, they've gotten all their damage skills a long time ago. I just got mine. So, like, you know, I just got Bone Spear a level ago. So these guys are all going to be out damaging me for a while. But I'm going to catch up and then exceed them pretty quickly, for at least what I've got here with me, these lightning swords and all that, because again, my skill is going to stack pretty fast. Whereas theirs, they've been building for a while, so their increases are less incremental than mine. because they're using lower level abilities. Nova, Charge Bolt, so on and so forth. What's on this berserk head? Ooh, 2 sockets, dim vision, and raised skeleton. 2 sockets is the thing that actually like stood out to me. Dim vision, raised skeleton, neither of them are things that I'm using, so not as useful. Okay. And now we're gonna go this way. So like I said, my damage, not good. Not gonna be good for a while. But once it gets good, I'm gonna be rocking. Gonna be rock solid.
I need mana.
Nothing else really in this room. They already went up this way when they came in, right? No, they did not. Oh my lord.
I need mana.
It's one way to find out that an area is not safe. Bone Spear has a stupid long range also. So like Bone Spear will hit enemies that are off the screen. Just FYI. Ooh, I'm level 19. We need to definitely hire the merchant or the mercenary. Ancient Ka the Soulless is a unique boss. I'm actually gonna grab this Chris to make another what's it called? Make another polearm with. I might just use amp damage for a little bit.
I need mana.
Amp damage's radius is way too small. I'm gonna go grab mana potions.
Good evening.
Bloop. I'm not gonna hold on to that or that. This in case we need to craft. Let's check out these battle staffs that I picked up.
Stay a while and listen.
Greetings.
Nothing, and this is 10,000, so we're actually going to save it for the next act because we'll be able to sell it for more. Boom, boom. Bing, boom. Bada bing, bing, boom. Cool. Also, now that I'm playing with other people, you will notice I am not getting much in the way of drops. Diablo 2 has non-instance loot. So what that means is all the loot that drops on the floor, everybody can see it. Everybody sees everything. So nothing in this is dropped for me specifically. The only way that I'm going to get a drop is if I'm the first one to click on it. That's it. There's no reserve, there's no allocation, nothing. If I'm not the first one to the drop, I'm not the first one to the drop. You know? That's all it is. And so, like, how they fixed that in Diablo 3 was they made all loot unique to all characters. So if you're in a group in a game with 3 other people, which is the limitation for Diablo 3, but if you're in a group of 3 other people, all of you see different drops. Your drops don't show up for other people's drops don't show up for you, unless they drop the item for you to pick up. So you will not see other people's loot in Diablo 3. Period. In Path of Exile, they have a thing called allocation. So there's either permanent, short, or long. I'm not sure if long is an option. I know it's either short or permanent is an option. And so permanent means if an item drops and it's meant to drop for a specific person, it will never be able to be picked up by another person, like in that game. They won't be able to pick it up. That's just not going to happen. If you have it on short allocation, the person that it dropped for has about, I don't know, 30 seconds to pick it up before it becomes available for anyone else to pick up. And then long allocation, if there is a long allocation, I can't remember if there is basically just, you know, the drop stays reserved longer. That's it. Blade Shank the Hunter. That's a name. Diablo has like some of the best names ever because of like the way their name thing works. Like the pool of words that it pulls from is just so good. You get like Blade Shank the Hunter, Snotpuss the Chosen, Rotfinger the Unclean. Like, you just get all these really cool, silly at times names that you're just like, yeah, that's what I want to be fighting right now. Rotshank the Unclean. Ooh, new skill point. Forgot to put that in. So as you can see, every time I put a point into Bone Spear, I'm going to the next tier of damage. So I currently do 42 to 56. My next point's going to do 56 to 70. My next point's going to be 70 to 90 something. So like every point is going to be huge jumps for me. As opposed to Teeth, which is like 10 to 12, and then the next point, or 10 to 14, the next point's like 12 to 16. Like, it's like the increase is like a fraction of what you already do. So just gotta keep on gaining levels, and my damage is gonna skyrocket. When I kill visual in Act 4 and get bonus skill points, I'm going to spend them on Bone Prison, because Bone Prison is another big, like, huge thing for me. I need to go to town, buy some mana. In Nightmare, I will be able to farm the runes for the rune word that this character is going to use, which is Dole and Io, and those runes will make a white wand. And then you just have to shop around for like a really good base wand for it. And I'll have like, you could make a wand with like, I don't know, it's either like +5 or +6 to Bone Spear. Something silly like that. Some silly number. Got these two just soaking up experience, not contributing. Maybe they were just doing some potion management. Jesus. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with my mana problem.
Not enough mana.
I mean, figure out is not really the thing. What's gonna be the figure out will be I will need to farm up the runes for like an infinity and make that for my mercenary. Infinity gives you like up to level 17 meditation aura, which is an aura that restores mana for you. Like one of the best items you can make for a caster character for their mercenary to wear. And then you just make it in a really good base so that your mercenary does damage as well as, you know, restoring your mana. Ring. Can't get to the ring. Legitimately can't get to the ring. Please. Thank you. I want to check all of these heads as well. The head that I'm using right now is like +1 to teeth and then a couple other things that don't really matter. Need this healing potion. +1 to clay golem, +3 to corpse explosion. Oh wait, no. My head is actually good because it's got Jesus, bone armor, which can actually save my life.
I need mana.
This up. I needed that healing potion.
I need mana.
So we're gonna be wrapping up our stream here pretty soon. Mainly because I'm going to try to wind down a little bit tonight. Relax. But for those of you who are here, I am very glad that you made it. I'm grateful for all of the support that I've been getting. It's super encouraging to me and does make me feel like, you know, streaming is something that I can continue to have fun doing. I do greatly appreciate all of you being here and hanging out. I'm probably gonna gain like one more level with this group and then call it, just so that I can have like, you know, a little bit of my Friday for me. I'll probably do some more tomb runs later on in the evening, like on my Switch. I don't even know. I don't think you can pick tombs as like one of the spots that you're on, though. And also the Switch only goes up to 4 players because they got the gimped version of the game. So the experience wouldn't even be that good.
I need mana.
So maybe that won't happen. But yeah, no, I'm gonna keep going. I will not kill Duriel on this character until stream tomorrow, probably, because, you know, we're gonna keep this Diablo rolling strong. Tomorrow's stream will not be an early one at all, because I have to go out of town for a little bit of tomorrow. So when I get back, I will do it. 70 to 84, by the way, for my next Bone Spear level. But yeah, we will definitely try to have some fun. Actually, hold up.
I need mana.
Let's see how these guys feel.
I need mana. Impossible.
Oh,
I can't carry it.
somebody did it. It's Duriel time, baby. So we're gonna kill Duriel.
Good day. Good day.
I'm gonna throw all this in my stash and deal with it after the fight. Let's go. I don't know which one's the right one. Not that one. That one. Sweet. Well, they killed Duriel. Great. So much for that. We'll come back and kill him again tomorrow.
I thank you, mortal, for my...
Thank you, Tyrael. I appreciate
I came too late. Now, destruction is let loose upon the world once
I'll forget
more.
it. We didn't get to see
Greetings.
Duriel die, but we'll watch the Act 3 cinematic.
You have done.
Talk to Jaren, go into the harem, portal, take the portal, talk to Mashif, and hold on, let me hide my camera and all that so that I'm not in the way of the cinematic.
Greetings, Jaren. Good to see you.
My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to strengthen him. I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall. It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity. He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Miles. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
Cinematics looks so good. Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb how good the cinematics look. If Blizzard were to stop, like, making games and just make, like, 3D films, they would be the best in the, like, business. Hands down. They would be what everyone else tried to be. Alright. Let's see if any of these things sell for good money yet. I'm not going to use that one, I don't think. These can still be sold for more. This was garbage. This was garbage. This is okay. We need a lot of gold because, oh, 1 to warmth. That long staff's gonna be worth garbage. Yeah. This one's okay. We need a lot of money because we need to buy a teleport staff. And a teleport staff is going to run us about 100k. About 100k. Actually going to save an exit here. We can do some shopping real quick. Let's see if we can find ourselves a teleport staff before we, you know, call an end to the stream. Meteor. I highly doubt. Oh, look at the mask update. Those look cool. What I was gonna say is I highly doubt we're gonna be able to afford it, even if we find it. But as well. Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. They're not going to be red. Teleport's level 18. I'm level 20 something. Alright, teleport charges. Teleport charges. Basically, the best thing that we could find is staff that has teleport charges and nothing else. Like, nothing else, period.
Welcome back.
Because that would be the only way that it would be affordable. Fireball and strike. And then, ooh. Oh, but it's blue. 1 to fire skills though. Well, what I was gonna say is, something. This is not that great, but this is where you would also go and search for that open to socket regular staff that has like bonuses to a couple of fire skills to make the leaf. And the fire skill bonuses will really just be for when I level a sorceress. They won't affect the leaf at all for use on my druid or on my assassin, because they won't gain any of those bonuses. They'll just gain the +3 to fire skills that it gets for the assassin for their traps and for the druid for their elemental skills. So like, this is not what I want. This has +1 to teleport. This doesn't do what I need, because this just gives it to the sorceress. You see it says sorceress only. What I needed to say is level 1 teleport with charges. So if you are also playing and looking for the things that I'm telling you about, keep that in mind. Level 1 Frost Nova charges. Honestly, can Drognan sell a teleport staff? That's the first thing I should be doing. Googling. Can Drognan sell teleport staff? I'm pretty sure he can. Opening like, I'm opening links from like 2004 right now. Act 3 normal. Okay, so I'm shopping the wrong person. What can you get from Drognan? There's something you can get from Drognan.
Greetings.
No. Let's run out. Run back. There's a faster way to do this. I just don't remember how.
Yes.
Level 2 charge bolt. But yeah, no, I was correct. You go to Ormus to try to buy it, and you do it before you hit level 24 because you need to be level 24 to use teleport charges. So that I remembered correctly. I don't know why I thought it was Drognin. Well, didn't we just look at these same ones? We did. What are you doing? Oh, it's not. You have to leave town. That's what it is. Okay, Spider Forest.
Good day.
Storm. Meteor. Third. So once again, this is another, like, if you watch any of the speedrunners, this is another, like, run killer. If they're trying to get a teleport staff because they're not, you know, doing a sorceress, they're playing a different character that needs teleport. This could be where their run dies because they don't get it after shopping for so long. RNG plays a really big part in getting these records. Glacial Spike. So Glacial Spike, I'm pretty sure, is a level 18 skill, and as you can see, it's red. So that's why teleport would be red too.
Yes.
Toad Blizzard. Thunderstorm. I like the Act 3 music.
Good day.
Sounds like something being played on like wood pipes, like wooden style xylophone type deal. Another thing I need to start worrying about too is I eventually want this, very important, as a necromancer, to get lower resist, because lower resist and conviction are like the only two abilities in the game that can break resistances, like actually destroy a resistance. You can stack up resistance pierce through a bunch of stats and stuff on equipment, but resistance pierce is not the same as breaking a resistance, and you can only do that with those two things. Conviction is a paladin aura, lower resist is a necromancer curse. So like on other characters, like say in sorceress or Javazon, druid, any of those classes that are using elemental abilities, you would, if you were trying to make it so that you had no issues dealing with any immunities at all, chop a lower resist wand. But that doesn't happen till like late, because lower resist is level 30, so you're not going to find lower resist wands early. The only reason we're going to be able to find a teleport staff is because teleport's level 18. There it is. Oh, and it's cheap. Because like I said, teleport with nothing else on it. 50% damage to undead. Level 1 teleport. Boom. Now we can teleport. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. There's also later in the game, like much later, there's a set item you can find, a set staff called Naj's Puzzler, and that also has teleport charges on it. More guaranteed way for a late game character to get teleport staff charges or teleport charges. But as you can saw, that took me what, 10 minutes? 10 minutes of shopping, and here we are. Boom. As soon as I hit level 24, I can start teleporting. Now, you don't use this the same way a sorceress would use it. So you don't just go teleporting like mad around the map. You use it to A, get out of danger, or B, for some of the maps that have like impassable walls, or you see the exit but the way to get to the exit is like a giant loop that would just suck up all your time and like it's a waste. You use the teleport to jump basically across those areas. That's what it's really good for. But anyway, that's where we're gonna end this off today. Gonna be doing some more Diablo 2 Remastered tomorrow, or Resurrected. And Diablo 2 Resurrected is going to be taking the Wednesday slot on the schedule. And maybe for the foreseeable future, the Friday slot as well. I do want to play some more Remnant from the Ashes on stream, so maybe Remnant will take one of those slots. I'm having a hard time deciding because there's just so many good games to play. And obviously I need to find where I want to fit Final Fantasy XIV back in. I think Final Fantasy XIV works better as a thing that I stream earlier in the day and I stream for longer because there's so much stuff to do in it, and Final Fantasy XIV also takes a lot of time to make any progress, as opposed to these games where like in 2 hours I can complete a large chunk of game, you know. Anyway, that's my thoughts. If you have any suggestions for anything to do with any of that, like, I'm more than happy to take them. But thank you again for stopping by. I will see you tomorrow. It won't be early because of the fact that, like I said, I'm going out of town. So expect it at the earliest, normal time, 6 p.m. Eastern. At the latest, something later than that. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a late night stream and we go like into the wee hours of the morning. Don't know. But right now, I need to take a break. Will I stream again later tonight? I don't know. Possibly. But I just want to get up and move around for a couple hours and just get away from the screen. So, you guys have a good time. I'll see you later.